Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Taurus, this is going to be your Mercury in retrograde reading. Mercury goes retrograde on the 18th, and it falls on the fixed star of Sirius, which holds the energy of Isis. And lucky us, and I don't believe in just random coincidences, I received the Isis Oracle in the mail very recently and just in time to do this reading. So Mercury is going to be in retrograde from June 18th through July 12th, and it's falling under, and we're going to be receiving the Sirius energy and the energy of Isis. So many of you guys may already know, but Sirius is known as the dog star, and it's a brilliant star. It's a star of wealth, abundance, honor, passion, and resentment. And when Sirius connects with Mercury retrograde, it can help us make decisions that lead us on a path towards abundance. Ooh, so this might be a little bit more of a yummy Mercury retrograde for us than usual. But remember that Mercury retrograde is a natural part of the process, and it happens a couple times a year because we need to, pull back and assess and evaluate and heal and clear certain things. So let's go ahead and see what additional messages we've got. Not additional, what message comes out for Taurus? Taurus, you guys came out in the Capricorn reading, and I believe you came out in the Virgo reading as well. So just maybe if you have any of those signs or you're dealing with any of those signs, you might want to check those out. Okay, you guys get enter the chamber of healing. Yes, please. Healing in the divine chamber of the Lady Isis. Ooh. All right, I'm going to read from the book. I don't want to miss out on any messages here for you. All right. So, healing in the divine chamber of the Lady of Isis is a spiritual gift of healing is coming to you now. Be open without expectations or preconceived notions and allow the healing from the Lady Isis, Mistress of Magic, to help you find the best solution for any situation that does not appear to be as it should be. Take your time and create space into which her magic and energy can flow. Now, expect your miracle. Ooh, Taurus. All right. So let's go ahead. We're going to invite spirit, angels, ancestors, loved ones who have passed, and our ascended masters and spirit guides to this space to deliver the messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Okay, or really any placement you might have. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, please. This is a great energy. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I want to go right through that door. Right through that door. This is also really high priestess energy for me. And it's also very Hierophant energy too. We don't know what's waiting behind there. But I feel like it's also that veil being lifted. I'm excited about this reading for you guys. Okay, you guys are coming out 5 of Pentacles in reverse. I like it. I like it. It works with the healing. 4 of Cups in reverse. You're getting the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. And you get the 8 of Pentacles. All right, your overall energy here is the 2 of Swords in reverse. This is the moon in Libra, although it can really represent any air sign, Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius. You might have that in your sign. You might be dealing with these energies. But the 2 of Swords is about coming into some sort of information, some sort of knowledge, some sort of communication. Some of you guys are doing energy work. And for me, when I get the Ace of Swords, it really represents... It represents opening up that crown chakra, healing through the soul star chakra. So if you guys are doing angelic healing, it's just beautiful energy. And I think this is something that you previously kind of didn't want to make a decision on, but now you're privy to certain information, and it makes it impossible to just sort of not move forward. Okay, Ace of Swords is about a new direction, and it's a blessing, and it's communication. Now, you guys are coming out as the 5 of Pentacles. This is your energy, actually. The Five of Pentacles is Mercury in Taurus, right? And where Mercury is going retrograde, but in Cancer. But it's bringing you out of this Five of Pentacles energy, which is a sense of feeling of lack, abandonment, isolation. So some of you, this might go back to childhood wounds or feelings of abandonment. I read a meme on Instagram, you guys, that was like, you know, you don't have relationship issues, you have unhealed childhood issues. And I thought that was brilliant. Brilliant. And that's what I'm picking up here. You know, some of you guys might hold on to relationships, and I know Taurus does. I mean, Taurus doesn't break up easily. Taurus is steady and pushes forward and stubborn, you know, and take that with love. You know, I have loved many Taurus in my life, but you know, this is releasing that, and this is coming out of a feeling of lack. This is healing any sort of sense of abandonment that you may have from your childhood. It may come from a relationship that you were in recently. It can also go back to your past lives. Okay, what's in your surroundings? Interesting. You have the Four of Cups in reverse. This is previously being emotionally unavailable, you or someone, but this is in the reverse. This is you taking a blessing that's being offered to you. This is someone, you know, really getting in touch with their emotions, being available now in the here and in the now. Okay, so some of you, this was depression or anxiety, and as you know, like, depression is when we're too anchored in the past. Anxiety is when we're too anchored in the future. You know, we're too worried about what might happen. So Spirit's saying being in the present, in the here and now. Maybe for some of you that's therapy, or that's meditation, or whatever it might be. This is emotional availability. This is seeing what's being offered to you and being grateful for it and taking it. Six of Pentacles in reverse. This is about, you know, it does take us to that Five of Pentacles. So there is a feeling of lack or abandonment that's sort of surrounding you. And I think you're really working through this. Some of you might have been raised, I'm getting, in very, very poor households where maybe your basic needs weren't always met. Okay, so it might be, you know, it could be that, you know, maybe you didn't, you know, like, sometimes the electricity went out. I'm getting some of you might have even been hungry at times. Or some of you guys are just worried about that with the current state of affairs and economy and that sort of thing. So Spirit's saying, okay, don't worry. Everything's going to be fine. Eight of Pentacles, take it step by step. Focus on the here and now. Focus on what you can control, because there's a lot that you can't. So what can you control? You can control your reactions. You can control what you're doing right now, even if that's just breathing. Okay, so some of my Taurus out there, I really want you to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out, okay? And focus on the here and now. That's what's going to get you through any of this anxiety. This is a beautiful blessing, a brand new direction and knowledge and information that you're coming into that's going to make you more emotionally available and open, okay? But just make sure that you try to stay away. You know that you're wrestling with this Five of Pentacles energy, and that's what really wants to be cleared, you know, at this time. So let's go ahead and see what additional messages we've got for my Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and any placement really. And cross watchers are also welcome. Spirituality. That's like that Hierophant card too that I was seeing. But yeah, your spirituality is going to come to the forefront. For a lot of you, it's meditating. And a lot of you, it's watching readings. That's really sort of helping you get through these tough times. Okay, and karmic completion. For some of you, you know, you were holding on to a relationship, like I was seeing, because you have these fears of abandonment, and even though it might not be the right relationship for you. If you guys hear screaming, it's a really warm summer night. There are kids outside playing, and so that kind of echoes. And they're not my kids; they're just, you know, neighborhood kids having a good time. But karmic completion, you know, this is interesting. So it's time to wrap up this cycle. It's time to heal this, because Spirit and your guides, they're telling me they don't want you to bring this into the new age that we're ushering in, the age of Aquarius. There's no room for this. I mean, this has been intense. I think it may have even been lifetimes that you've been trying to sort of get off this wheel or get out of this vicious cycle, but they're saying you now have that energy, and especially this energy of Isis and the fixed star of Sirius to do that. Okay, so you're really, really supported in this, Taurus. All right, additional messages for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and any placement. I'm a creature of habit, but anybody who's drawn to this message, there's something in there for you. All right, you get the Sage, be devoted and committed. This is the Hierophant card coming out again. I just feel like this is Spirit and telling you that you're on the right path. Be devoted and committed to healing this and to stepping off of this, whatever karmic cycle you've been on. All right, and you get Winter. Take care of your needs. Yep. Some of you guys, your needs weren't getting met as a child, or they aren't getting met right now, and that needs to change. That's this Five of Pentacles energy. That needs to change. Ask your guides. Pray, set intentions for solutions, because this is number one. You can't do anything if you're not eating, if you're not, if you don't have your electricity, although a lot of people in the world live without electricity, but you know what I mean, your basic needs need to be met, Taurus. That's absolutely number one. Okay, and then we can sort of, but again, asking Spirit, asking your guides for help and solutions is going to be really perfect. That's how you're going to get through this. And this is beautiful, a really beautiful time of healing, Taurus. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, comment, share, ring that notification bell. But most of all, I want to thank you for all your love and support, and I hope you have an absolutely beautiful day. Take care.